Welcome back to another episode of Between Two Mats. I'm Matt Wyman.
And I'm Matt Romeo.
And this is Between Two Mats. We're joined today by our guest speaker, Lord Byron the Fluff back there.
We just, in case if it's not apparent, we're having a good time because we're trying to talk about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
We can't talk about that movie. It's awful.
Have you seen
the trailer? It looks so bad.
We're talking about the newly released Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, produced by Michael Bay.
Bah.
And directed by, I think his name's Jonathan Liebsman or something
He's
like that.
He's never done a movie that's been good, I know that.
Yeah.
Otherwise we'd heard of him.
Yeah. Okay, so this is going to be kind of spoilerish, but I don't think anyone cares because if you don't go see this movie,
nothing bad will happen.
Nothing bad's going to happen. If you go and see it, you probably want to, gouge your eyes out with a fork.
And get your money back.
Yeah. So, I was just explaining to Wyman here that the plot of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is that April O'Neil's father was experimenting on the turtles, but they were her turtles. They were her pet turtles. So when they got them back, the Foot Clan came to collect them. So April sent them to the sewers, and they burned their house down to hide their existence.
Can you imagine that? They're just being like, she abandoned us. Let's go burn down her house. So all the stereotypicalness of the turtles have been brought out like almost 10 times fold. Like Mikey's kind of supposed to be like the carefree, like whatever. He's now the lady killer, like bro.
Yeah, he's a frat bro.
He's a frat bro.
Leonardo is the boring leader
who actually has character development and is my favorite.
Raphael is always a douche.
Yeah. Which, I mean, in the second movie, you remember the second movie from when you were a kid, right?
Yeah.
In the second movie, that's when they actually like developed Raph's story, which was good. Yeah. He always feels like, because he's the second oldest, if I'm correct.
Yeah, and then
do a better job.
Then Donatello, they just reduce him to being a geek, whereas he's just supposed to be tech savvy.
He's just supposed to be like really smart.
Yeah, but then they decide that, smart, that means you're a dork. So we're going to give him glasses, a really annoying voice, and like a backpack. So yeah, that's
what your shell is for.
That's Michael Bay for you, people.
Weren't they also supposed to be alien?
Yeah. I think Michael Bay has just been,
How do you grown up to be alien, teenage mutant, like ninjas? How do you be a ninja?
I think that just explains the mental process of Michael Bay. People don't buy that they're turtles. We gotta make them aliens. People do buy that they're turtles?
Everyone in the world pretty much knows about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
It's everywhere. Like, anyone in the past who's been around in the past, 30 years, knows about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I grew up with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That was one of my favorite shows growing up.
Yep, same.
Although now I kind of hate the new show that's on Nickelodeon.
Yeah, it's really they're trying to revamp it. It's not working.
Yeah. And so they tried to revamp it with a movie again. And look, that didn't work either.
I like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Yeah, he hates it too. He hates it too. The CG movie that they tried to do.
Oh no!
That was so bad.
Although I think that might be better than a Michael Bay Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I don't know. In all honesty, I thought that they got Mikey. Like, I feel like they got his voice down pretty good from the trailers that I've seen.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna go pay money to go see this movie.
Again, if it's not apparent, we have not seen this movie, and we're just speculating from what people are telling us.
This is from what Rotten Tomatoes gave it a what?
I think like a 12.
A 12,
maybe.
You know what the last Michael Bay movie they gave? A 0. Do you know what that was? Transformers: Age of Extinction.
It wasn't a 0%. It was someone gave it 0 out of 5 stars.
That's a 0%.
Yeah. It wasn't
That's-
Rotten Tomatoes, though.
Yeah, that's a 0. That's a 0.
Yeah, Michael Bay just really needs to just stop making movies. Maybe he just needs to start directing porn films. That would at least make more sense.
That'd be kind of interesting, too. Byron likes that idea. Yeah.
Yeah, yes, you would do it, Byron. Yeah, so... also, apparently in this movie, Shredder's in it, and he's not white, but they've made Shredder basically Bane.
He's not supposed to be white anyway. He's supposed to be Japanese.
He's supposed to be Japanese, but they made him into Bane by giving him a mech suit and making him just... Oh, yes, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are my arch enemies. We will give the people what they want.
Turtle soup.
Eradication of the Green Menace.
That kind of sounded like J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah.
We are plagued by the Green Menace. He's a menace to the entire city. I mean, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are in New York.
I can't even like.
Oh, hold on. And also, Megan Fox being April O'Neil.
She's supposed to have a red head.
I know.
She's supposed to be a redhead.
But the story behind her as a news reporter
is that she isn't one.
No, it's the fact that apparently in the movie her character development is people are just using her because she's eye candy, and she doesn't want to be eye candy anymore.
That's what happened in Transformers.
Yeah.
Why did she keep signing on movies with Michael Bay? It doesn't make sense.
She doesn't know any better. You got to give her some credit because I think she just came off the set of Brazzers. No.
We shouldn't talk bad about her. She's a very nice lady.
Yeah, no, she's
not. So expectations for this movie.
I'm not gonna go see it. Hell, I'm not even gonna rent it.
I refuse to go see it, and I would much rather pick up his dog poop.
Byron, is that? Do you agree with that? Do you agree with that? Yes, you do.
Yes, he does.
Yes, you do.
Well, this has been another thrilling bashing of Michael Bay.
Yeah.
It just seems like
We can't get enough
he
of
just
it.
makes it so easy.
Yeah.
It's like taking candy from a baby that's asleep. It's like, well, you're not even using it, so
Well,
it's that easy.
Well, this was another episode of
Between Two Mats.